Welcome to Visualize Biology NEET Made Easy. In this video series, we are going to start second year zoology, and the first topic we are going to have today is digestion and absorption. Starting with digestion, human digestive system is of two types. Human digestive system is of two types. First is alimentary canal and the second is digestive glands. First we will discuss about alimentary canal. As we all know that our coelom is of enterocoelomate type, that is tube within a tube. Here we will have this alimentary canal into four zones. The first zone is zone of ingestion. The parts which come under this are mouth and buccal cavity, and the second zone is zone of conduction. Here in zone of conduction, the parts we come across are pharynx and esophagus. Here in the zone of ingestion, the food which we intake is chewed and formed into bolus, and it is swallowed, mixed with saliva thoroughly, and engulfed into buccal cavity. From this buccal cavity, the food that is called bolus enters into pharynx and to esophagus. Here in this zone of conduction, there is no any mechanical or chemical digestive process. And in the third zone, that is the zone of digestion, the name itself tells that the mechanical digestion and chemical digestion takes place here. The parts in it are stomach and intestine, and the last zone is of zone of digestion. The parts in it are colon, rectum, anus. Here in the zone of digestion, the excretory material which is left out after digestion is sent into these parts, and the undigested food goes out from the human body as fecal matter. And have some tricks and sequences which helps you in your examination of digestion. The first trick is on dentine, that is denodomus. Den stands for dentine, odo means odontoblast cells, and which is of mesodermal in origin. And the second trick is to remember layers in the wall of stomach from outer to inner. First serosa and next inner circular. Here you can remember like this: ink and outer longitudinal. Submucosa and mucosa. And the third trick is to remember the order of sphincters. From anterior region to posterior region. Mouth to anus. First sphincter is esophageal sphincter. Which is made up of striped muscles. And the other is cardiac sphincter. In stomach region. Follows pyloric sphincter. This is also in stomach region. And the following is sphincter of Oddi. Near duodenal opening. The following is iliocecal sphincter, present near small intestine. And long intestine. Following is internal anal sphincter, and the final one is external anal sphincter, and this is also made up of striped muscle. All these muscles are involuntary in function, which are not in our control, and this final external anal sphincter is voluntary sphincter. And the fourth trick is sequence of release of bile juice into duodenum. From hepatocytes which are present in liver, from there the bile juice which is formed is entered into bile ducts, from there into right and left hepatic ducts. These both join to form in common hepatic ducts. Here from pancreas a cystic duct arises and the cystic duct arises from gallbladder, and from the gallbladder these both joins to form common bile duct. From there the bile juice enters into proximal part of duodenum, there the sphincter of Oddi. And the fifth trick is regarding various pH values in human body. Those are gastric juice 0.9 to 1.8, sebum, sweat and tears 3.5, urine pH ranges 6 and saliva 6.8, blood pH ranges from 7.2 to 7.6, intestinal juice has pH range from 7.5 to 8, and the final pancreatic juice pH is 8.4. Now regarding digestive glands, first Brunner's gland. Origin submucosa of duodenum. Its function is secreting mucus. And second comes salivary glands. Which secrete saliva. Saliva consists of salts, mucin, in sodium, potassium ions, and also an enzyme ptyalin. Its main function is lysozymic, which kills bacteria in our food. Next, the gastric glands. Cardiac portion contains cardiac glands, which secrete mucus, and pyloric portion also secretes mucus in addition to hormone gastrin. And the third region, fundic, has three types of cells. Those are neck cells, which secrete mucus, peptic cells or chief cells, which secrete proenzymes like prorenin and pepsinogen. And the final oxyntic cells or parietal cells, it secretes HCl, which is major gastric acid in digestion, and Castle's intrinsic factor. which helps in absorption of vitamin B12. Next, intestinal glands. Which secretes, having secretions of goblet cells and crypts of Vibercon. Along with succus entericus. The succus entericus has peptidases, disaccharidases, and enterokinase. The base of intestinal glands has Peynet cells. Okay friends, I hope you will like this video, and if you like this video, share it with your friends, and if you have any doubts, do comment in comment section, and we are keeping these pages in description box. Do download them. Thank you.